D block gained notoriety as a treatment block for some of the worst inmates, with varying degrees of punishment, including isolation, solitary and strip. Prisoners usually spent anywhere from 3 to 19 days in solitary. Prisoners held here would be given their meals in their cells, were not permitted to work and could only shower twice a week. After a 1939 escape attempt in which Arthur Doc Barker was killed, the Bureau of Prisons tightened security in the D block. The Birdman of Alcatraz inhabited cell 42 in D block in solitary confinement for 6 years. The worst cells for confinement as a punishment for inmates who stepped out of line were located at the end of D block in cells 9 to 14, known as the hole. Inmates held in the hole were limited to just one 10-minute shower and an hour of exercise in the yard a week. The 5 cells of the hole had nothing but a sink and toilet. The very worst cell was the final cell, nicknamed the Oriental, or strip cell, which contained nothing but a hole in the floor as a toilet, and in which prisoners would often be confined naked with nothing else for 2 days. The guards controlled the flushing of the toilet in the final cell. After completing the punishment in the hole, the prisoner could then return to his cell but would be tagged. A red tag, 3rd grade, denoted a prisoner who was restricted from leaving his cell for perhaps 3 months. At 2nd grade the prisoners could receive letters, and if after 30 days they remained well behaved, they would then be restored full prison privileges. Its size was approximately that of a regular cell, 9 feet by 5 feet by about 7 feet high. I could just touch the ceiling by stretching out my arm. You were stripped nude and pushed into the cell. Guards take your clothes and go over them minutely for what few grains of tobacco may have fallen into the cuffs or pockets. There is no soap, no tobacco, no toothbrush. The smell, well, you can describe it only by the word stink. It is like stepping into a sewer. It is nauseating. After they have searched your clothing, they throw it at you. For bedding, you get 2 blankets. Around 5 in the evening, you have no shoes, no bed, no mattress, nothing but the 4 damp walls and 2 blankets. The walls are painted black. Once a day I got 3 slices of bread. No, that is an error. Some days I got 4 slices. I got 1 meal in 5 days. And nothing but bread in between. In the entire 13 days I was there, I got 2 meals. I have seen but 1 man get a bath in solitary confinement. In all the time that I have been there, that man had a bucket of cold water thrown over him.